You sit here with Mama? Hmm? You do video with Mama? Hello, hello. Hi, Carla. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Hope you had a good one. I'm so full. I feel like that's all I've done for 3 days is eat, especially yesterday and today. Tell everybody hi. Here, let me tilt this a little bit this way. Tell everybody hi. Say hi, Carla. Say hi, Carla. We were gone from the house. Let's see, about 6 hours today, about 8 hours yesterday, and then we were gone for a few hours, I think about 3 or 4 hours on Friday night. So we've been gone a lot this weekend, and she has spent so much time by herself, which, you know, we just don't do that. Usually, he's at work and I'm at home. And then, once a week, like on Sundays, we'll take off and we'll go to church for a few hours and stuff. And it's a 30-minute drive. And then, we're there for a couple hours and then we drive back. And so it's about 3 hours maybe. And that's the most, that I ever leave her alone. But this weekend, it was quite a bit of time. Yesterday, especially. We were gone for about 8 hours from the house. Yes, I just miss my mama. I walk in the door and she's just a hooting and hollering. You ought to hear. I miss my mama. Don't you ever do that to me again. We lost my aunt on the 23rd. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. This is the worst time of the year to have loved ones pass away, I think. I've never lost any loved one right around the holidays. It's always been, other times of the year. Tell everybody, say hi. Say, we sorry. We sorry. We sorry, Carla. We'll be praying for you. Hi, Amy. How are you? Your dog Tia does that. That's cute. Did you have a good holiday weekend, Amy? Yeah. Prayer makes a difference. It sure does. Don't know what I'd do without my friends praying for me. Hi, Valerie. How are you? This is Sweet Pea. If you have never seen her before, she's my little chihuahua. She's 4 going on 5. I did. I had a real good weekend. Busy, real busy. I was tired. I really didn't want to leave the house today, but anyway. But I've been sleeping good. Thank goodness. So anyway, this is Sweet Pea. Look at her. She's just eating this up, y'all. See, I just love my mama's touch. Ah, yeah, it feels good to be home. Just, chill out and do a little skincare and talk to y'all. And yeah. Say hi to Valerie. Say hi to Valerie. Say hi. She thinks you're sweet. Oh. Hi, Lois. How are you? Where y'all at, Lois, in your travels? What city are y'all in tonight? Thank you, Valerie. We think so. Say, we think so. Say, we think we're cute. She's a rescue. We adopted her from a place called Russell Rescue. Dothan, Alabama. I've been there. Been there. Used to live about an hour north of there in Eufaula. Used to live there for a while. It's a great area of the country. They have, really good food there. If you like Southern cooking, they eat boiled peanuts, and they have stuff like tomatoes and okra, fried catfish and cheese grits, field peas. Oh my gosh, I love me some field peas now. And the best fried chicken, and then chicken and dressing. Oh my gosh, those people down there, they know how to put some food on the table. Yeah, we like that Southern cooking. Yeah. She don't get any though. She's too little. Bigger dogs can handle a few table scraps, but a little bitty dog like this, you have to be real careful. So anyhow, we're trying to find a dog food that she'll eat. She's kind of picky, you know. Hey Sabrina, how are you? Good evening. Good evening, my darlings. Good evening. So yeah, we had this like dinner. That's good, Lois. I'm glad. I'm glad y'all like Mexican food. Y'all, Lois is coming into town this week where I live, and we're going to meet up. No doubt there'll be some videos. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Our husbands can meet each other, and, you know, we can chit chat and, you know, visit. Eat some chips and dip and Mexican food. That's true. And let me tell you, Carla, you get some church ladies together and put on a potluck, these Southern ladies throw down. I am not kidding you. We had this fellowship after church today, and everybody brought dishes, and I brought pumpkin pie and green bean casserole, and somebody else brought a ham, and somebody else brought chocolate pies, and somebody else brought pinto beans and mashed potatoes, and there were sweet potatoes and a big old banana pudding. Oh my gosh. It was absolutely positively sinful how much food there was. I try to get like a little spoon of everything. Yeah, I'll get to see Lois. I tried to hook up with Mary Catherine a while back, but our schedules, she couldn't make it. So anyway, this will be the first time I've ever really met a YouTube friend. So, and I'm glad it's you, Lois. I really am. I'm glad it's you. So, yeah, we love Mexican food. I could eat Mexican food, Lois. I could eat tacos for breakfast. I love Mexican food. I could eat it every day. Yeah. So Sabrina, she just sent me a little direct message, early this morning, and asked me if I was going to be available. So I told her what my husband's work schedule was, and so they're going to come by Tuesday. Look, y'all, when I pet her, when she lays back like this, her eyes will get real heavy. Look at this. She fell asleep one day. So yeah, this little place that I suggested, Lois, is going to be it's like a block from our house. It's not far at all, and they have authentic Mexican food. It's good. It's real good there, and it's quiet. We won't. There's not going to be a lot of hubbub of you know like a big restaurant kind of a feel. With it'll be. It's more like a diner, is what it is. It's more like that's the kind of feel you get when you go in. Yeah. But they do the usual stuff. As soon as you sit down, they bring you chips and dip, and you order from the menu, and but and their food, the flavors that they have, or authentic Mexican flavors. But it's just a small little restaurant. They do have a back room when they get real busy, but usually when we go, it's never open. Anyway, we you ready to get down? Hmm? Here, get down. I'll feed you a treat or something. Oh, that's cool, Sabrina. That's real cool. You read that our area has a high crime rate? Oh, really? Well, I'm not aware of it. But I, everywhere you go, it seems like nowadays, there's people that are on drugs but we live in a small town, Lois. There's only about 6,000 people here. And I mean, there are people that do drugs and stuff in this little town, you know, but as far as like drive-by shootings and all that kind of crazy stuff, no one's ever tried to rob us or anything like that. But I mean, we lock our doors. When my husband's not home, I lock the door. I'm not the kind of we don't live out in the country, where people can just, let the screen door slam and leave their doors unlocked while they, go across the field to visit their next door neighbor or something. We just don't do that. Yes. So yeah, I mean, I've never, you don't hear much. You don't hear much of, anything that goes on. Occasionally there'll be, something going on, but not that I'm aware of. Winnipeg, Manitoba has a high crime rate. Really? I mean, when I think of high crime rate, I think of places like LA, Chicago, New York, um, Atlanta, really large cities. Was it on Wikipedia, Lois? Yeah, Detroit, no doubt. There, when I was growing up, I grew up in Detroit up until about the age of 10 or 11. And we moved from there because the crime rate and the riots and everything. The murder capital of Canada. Oh my goodness, Sabrina. That sounds so dangerous. It's like you don't even want to send your kids to a public school, you know? You got me curious now, Lois. But when we were getting ready to move here, I Googled this town just to see what the population was and, what type of jobs and, stuff like that. Anyway, listen, Kyle will get excited about this. This is the little bitty town that's right next to us called Crump is the catfish capital of the world because we're right on the river. And so anyhow, when we lived in Eufaula, Alabama, they were the bass fishing capital of the world. And then when we lived in Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina, they were the rockfish capital of the world. And now we're here in Savannah, Tennessee, right next to the catfish capital of the world. It's like everywhere we go, it's the fishing capitals. So Kyla found that interesting. I honestly want to move and have wanted to leave this province for a few years now. I never thought I would feel this way. Hey, Mary Ellen, how are you? When my son goes to work in the morning, he locks me in. We've had murders in this town, population 5,000 or under. First murder was in the apartment complex we live in. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow. I don't get out much, um, as far as like out and about, among the population. Occasionally I'll go shopping, or, we'll go out to eat or something like that. But my husband, he works at the prison in Clifton, which is like 25 minutes from here. And, you know, there's, it's like a minimum security type prison. And, but, there's a lot of hoopla around, that area. So, every day, every day he goes to work, it's, I'm thinking about him and his safety, and, praying for that. Hey, Megan, how are you? So, yeah, I mean, you could, you know, let that affect you, your state of mind, and, put fear in your heart and all that stuff. I just choose not to. No, he's not a guard. He's part of the, what they call Trinity's services group, and they are like a subcontractor that they work in the kitchen, and they do all the food. The inmates, actually, they don't do the work. The inmates do the work, but they manage the inmates that work in the kitchen, and they make sure that all the meals that are being prepared for rest of the inmates, gets done. And they have to, all the health inspection rules, and, they have to do all that stuff. And since they passed the marijuana law, they smoke that stuff out here. It stinks. Yeah, it's legal a lot of different places nowadays. Hi, Missy. How are you? Yeah, Mary Ellen, he has a real interesting job. I tease him. I say he gets locked up every single day, and then he gets out of prison every single day. So, well, y'all, I think I wore this shirt last Sunday night, and I think I wore this same headband last Sunday night, and I didn't realize it until after I got on here, and I was setting all this up, and I was looking around for a picture, like a photograph for my thumbnail, and I saw the one that I did for last Sunday night, and I realized it. So anyway, kind of made it easy for the thumbnail because I didn't have a thumbnail made, but here I am. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm excited. I have got to take this makeup off, y'all. I've had it on all day. It's kind of faded now, but it was I used the Berlin Underground palette from Nomad Cosmetics, and I used some grays and a little touch of black, and then I put gold on the lids, and I put like this really silvery type frost right there. Let me show y'all what I did. So it's this palette here, and I used these two golds on the lid, and then I used the these three grays right through here. So like golden gray is kind of what, and then I did a touch of black, in the corner and underneath the lash line. Funny you should ask that, Megan, because all those 70% off sales, and my emails got flooded over the holiday, for Black Friday and everything, and I couldn't resist. And yes, I did go shopping. And yes, I did buy a bunch of stuff. And I have a box sitting right here where I did, when BoxyCharm had their mega drop shop, I shopped 2 different times for that. So I've been really bad as far as the low buy is concerned in the last week or two, something like that. Thank you, Valerie. I've been home for a few hours. I just haven't managed to take it off yet. I thought I'd do that as a part of, the live tonight. I've got a brand new bottle of my cellar water, but I have it sitting way over there. So I'm just going to use this makeup wipe. And I do have a bowl of water here. And, I'll just wash my face with the water. And I got some cleanser. Shopped at the stores and online. I did all my shopping online. My husband and I are he's got some reward points that he was awarded on his job because he's excelled on his job and like safety. If one was a safety award, and I forgot what the other one was, an attendance award or something. Anyway, he's got a bunch of points, like 80,000 points, and they have this catalog. It's an online catalog, and you can get on there and you can purchase things like a tablet or a new phone, or you can get like a set of kitchen knives and a cutting board, or they have all kinds of stuff, luggage, small appliances for the kitchen, you name it, they have it. A barbecue grill. Target had 30% off the beauty boxes. Wow, what a great deal, Mary Ellen. I haven't bought a Target beauty box in several months now. I'm due to receive my Walmart one any day now. This mascara is waterproof. I don't know how good it's going to come off with this wipe. Mythis is my first one. What is that? MTHIS. Yeah, it's a real nice bonus, Valerie. It's and he's so busy that it's really hard to get him to sit here with me, at the computer. So I don't know. I'm thinking he's kind of wanting me to just get on here and just do it for him. You know what I mean? And I have all of his information. There's no reason why I can't shop, but I feel bad. I'm just like, I want to make sure that he gets something that he really wants, because, he's the one that earned this stuff. So anyway, but he wants a device, like a tablet or a new phone or something good, some kind of technical type thing. Now, what were you trying to say, Mary Ellen? This is my first one. Oh, your first Target box. Okay. Yeah, they're nice. I like them. I've got them. I got them every month for a while, or every other month. It's not like a subscription, you have to make sure and remember. I just haven't remembered here lately. Well, plus I've been trying to be like on a low buy. Your son works at Target. Is that how you got the 30% off, or is that 30% off for everybody? See, you got me going now. I want to get on there and check it out. See what they got for 30% off, because they're fairly inexpensive anyway. Sorry, they are going before I'm done. Oh, the messages are, yeah, as soon as you hit the enter key, it's gone. Okay, I'm going to have to wash my face. I'm going to use this Hawaiian face cleanser from Hanalei. It's got aloe in it. And I've got a bowl of warm water here and my little Um, it's like a washcloth, but it's called a glove. Hey, Sylvia, how are you? It's this little thing, y'all. It almost looks like a hoodie that you'd use, like if you're going to bathe your little pet or something. But anyway, if your hand fits up in it, really nice. I like to use it. How are you, Sylvia? How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Did y'all eat a lot of food? Oh my gosh. I said I was going to stay on my low carb diet as good as I possibly could. Well, I ate pie, and then I ate potatoes, and then I ate more pie. So I had a lot of carbs yesterday and a lot of carbs today. Oh, it feels good just to get my makeup off. Going to eat pie later. Just cleaned out the fridge of all the leftovers. Let me tell you, we the vegetables are gone. The green bean, the pumpkin pie is gone. The carrots and turnips that we roasted, that's gone. I think our dressing's gone. And then we baked another green bean casserole that we carried with us today. So I think that there may be some of that left. And then we had a 20-pound turkey. And so I know we've got turkey left over. So we'll be eating on that. Hey, listen, have y'all ever heard of this? It's a dish that you use leftover turkey with. It's called Kentucky Hot Browns. And what it is, it's an open faced sandwich. And you can toast the bread or you can even make it into French toast, whatever you want. Anyway, you lay the bread open and you put your leftover turkey on top of it. And then you make like a Mornay sauce, which is like a gravy that has cheese in it. And you pour that on top of, the meat and the bread. And then you serve it stacked with a tomato slice and then two slices of bacon crisscrossed. And it's like like a little pile of food. Anyway, but it is so yummy. Oh my gosh. That sauce is what makes it. It's like a gravy, but you just put cheese in it. It's like a bechamel sauce, but with cheese. They call it a Mornay sauce. My son works at FedEx, but now he's on disability. He had 55 employee of the month, and all they offered is a shirt or a FedEx. He said that they could keep them. Your husband did so much better. Now that's a shame. He should all that time, all that work, and very little appreciation. That's one thing about my husband's job. Listen, it could be, frightful for a lot of people to work inside of a prison like that, but they are very well paid and they are very well compensated. They have there's things that are available for them, like insurance and what have you, but there's they have to pay for it. It's not like it's an automatic benefit. I wish, that medical and dental and optical and all that stuff were, so I mean, but anyway, we're going to try to get the insurance this year. There's Sue. Lemon potatoes. Ah, lemon potatoes. That sounds good. If you like lemons. Yeah. Glad you could make it, Sue. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Now, Sabrina, tell us about these lemon potatoes. How do you make them? Guess what, Sue? Lois and I are gonna meet on Tuesday. She and Kyle are coming through where I live here in Savannah, Tennessee, and we're gonna meet up at a local Mexican restaurant and you know, eat Mexican food and chit chat. Y'all, I'm gonna use this pore mask. It's called a pore glow mask. It's like a cream mud mask. It's from JJ Young. I've used about 2/3 of it. I don't know if y'all can see in there or not, but anyway, I'm trying to use it up. Yellow potatoes. They are Greek style. Yeah, that sounds good. I like Greek food. I like lemon Mediterranean dishes. We make this Greek salad with feta cheese and like a lemon and olive oil type dressing. It's fantastic. Do you use a fresh herb of some sort in it, Sabrina? Got a hair. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. Just getting, seeing each other face to face. And now I don't know if y'all know this about Lois or not, but Lois was an answer to prayer for me back when my channel was struggling after YouTube changed the rules, and a lot of my friends back then got real discouraged and they quit. And I basically was just left without any community that was, watching videos and making videos, and they just all kind of up and quit. And so, anyway, I was just trying to, meet people and, rebuild again. And so, anyway, at the time, can't remember how I connected with Just Nina. But anyway, I connected with Just Nina, and at the time, she was doing Sunday shout outs. And so, I was taking her shout outs every week, and I was going over to people's channels and just saying hi and just connecting. I was subscribing to their channels and, trying to connect with people and get them to subscribe to my channels and, and just rebuild. Well, at the time that I met Lois, there was Nina and Lois and Kimmy's boxes, and Tiffany wears t-shirts, and Tiffany, I think random reviews with Stephanie was involved. I'm not sure. Anyway, there was a handful of people, and they were doing Mask Mondays. And so what they were doing was they were including the links to the collab for Mask Mondays down in their description. And I asked Lois, I said, this is something I really wanted to do, because I would try to hook up with folks for collabs, and they were just like ignoring me, or they said they would and they wouldn't, or just nothing had worked out. And I went through this for over a year, y'all. It was crazy. I got so discouraged. Anyway, but Lois she was all over it. She was like, yeah, sure, come on, I'll add you in. She added my link in to her next Mask Monday video, and I put up a video, and bam, the thing I got a breakthrough. And Mask Mondays. Okay, so at that time there was about a dozen of us, and people started telling their friends, and they started telling their friends, and the whole thing just kind of started snowballing. And so within no time we had like 20 people. And I was like, hey y'all, we need a hashtag. I said, let's use the hashtag Mask Monday Ladies. So everybody agreed, and we started using the hashtag, so that we wouldn't have to try and do links and all that jazz. And so everyone started using the hashtags, and people just kept inviting their friends and kept inviting. There's over, the last time I looked, which I think we have like 105 people, something like that do it, that are connected, we're all connected. It's awesome. And of course, some people forget to use the hashtag sometimes, but you can still do the search. You can just type in Mask Monday, and there's a filter at the top, and you can click on the filter, and you can just say today or this week, or just pick the videos. So anyway, that is how the hashtag and everything just fell in place, and it just came together. And that was over a year ago. And so anyways, ever since then, my channel started getting traction, but it was because of Lois was the one that was like, hey, yeah, the more the merrier, let's do this. Okay, let me go back here. Oregano. Okay, so you put oregano in the potatoes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to DM you, Sabrina, and get that recipe. Oh, Sue's got snow. So Sue, you live in Michigan too, huh? I used to live there. I was born in Detroit, or Dearborn, but I grew up in Detroit for the first 10 or 11 years of my life. I love Justina too, and I haven't been watching her videos lately. I need to just binge watch, go over there and binge watch. Nina was my first friend. Oh, that is so sweet, Sue. Yay for Mask Monday. I've met so many of you lovely ladies through the Mask Monday videos. See, Mask Mondays is awesome. And the thing I like about it is you don't have to do your makeup. You can come on in a hair towel or your pajamas. You could just roll right out of bed. Nobody cares. Most of us are, in our 40s or over, and we're not trying to look all that cute or anything. We're just trying to have fun and connect with people and, build our channels. And Mask Monday is good content that we can count on doing every single week. And it's a way to take care of ourselves and our skin. And, it's a win-win. It's just Mask Monday is awesome. I love Mask Mondays. I try to make my rounds, and watch everybody's videos. My new friend, yes, Jennifer, agoraphobic and loves makeup. Yes, Jennifer. I connected with her too, Sabrina, through you, which is awesome. You had 50 subscribers back then, Sue? That's cool. That's cool. That's what I like about it too, she says. Been doing my videos in my house coat, which I usually wear anyway. Ha! I love it. I love it. So, Mask Mondays are cool. Back before YouTube changed their monetization rules, there were a few of us that were doing Mask Mondays, but we never created a hashtag or anything like that. We just did it, and we were experimenting and trying masks and sharing what we were learning about different masks, in our videos. And of course, you can always do, whatever kind of content while your mask is drying. You can talk about some unboxing or, chit chat or answer some questions or whatever. I'd never heard of a mask until I saw a Mask Monday. Well, masks. Let me tell you, if all you do is masks for Mask Monday, once a week, I mean, and then you just daily wash your face and use a moisturizer. I mean, that's some pretty decent skincare, for starters. It really is. Everybody needs a little mask every now and then. Yeah, Mary Ellen, it is. It is. It's very relaxed. That's the best way I know how to describe it. It's a very relaxed form of, creativity on for videos. So the whole idea of, oh, I can't film a video until my hair is done perfect and I got my makeup done perfect, and I found an outfit to wear, and and there's all this preparation, and sometimes our lives are so busy that it takes all day long just and get the family settled before we have time to sit down and do all that. And then you're like, I'm going to wear this makeup for an hour just to do this video, and then I'm going to have to wash it all off, and it's crazy. Hey, Renee, how are you? Hey, hey, hey. Did you have a good Thanksgiving weekend? I saw your food. It looked awesome. Yeah, and no drama, Valerie. That's right. No drama. Yeah, it does get hectic. So, especially if you're trying to share, like if you're trying to whatever device you film on, you have to share that device with another family member. You have to take them into consideration, and so that kind of narrows the window down for when you're gonna be filming and what have you. So my husband and I, we've shared this phone. This is a iPhone SE7. We've shared this phone for like 3 years, and we're just now at a place where he's ready for his own device, and where it would warrant the purchase. Because he's at the prison all day. They can't carry that stuff in. So the only time he can really use it is in the evenings, and he's so busy. He doesn't have a whole lot of spare time. So, you're going to pay an extra $60 a month for a device, to hook it up to Wi-Fi, and, he can make phone calls and watch his videos and do whatever he wants to do. So anyway, the reward points that he's got coming to him on his job, that's a freebie. So we're going to get the device for free, and then we'll just hook it up to the service. And right now our Wi-Fi will allow me to hook up, I think, 5 devices. So, it's all good. I had a good Thanksgiving, Renee. Busy. Last 3 days we've been doing stuff, running here and there, and plus I managed to get some shopping in and blew my low buy right out the window. But anyway, I'm just going to get right back on it. It's kind of like, when you eat a big old Thanksgiving meal and you blow your diet, the next day you just get right back on it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get right back on my low buy. But I had fun. I caught some really nice sales, some 70% off, 50% off. So I got a box sitting here right now from the Mega Drop Shop. I haven't even opened the box. Do y'all want to see what's in it? You want to see what's in it, Lois? Oh, this is it. I ordered 2 different times, so this is only part of what I ordered from the Mega Drop Shop this time. But you know how they are. They pack these boxes. It's like half paper. So it looks a lot bigger than probably what the products actually take up space for. Of course, you do want to see it? Okay, good. I didn't know if y'all were more interested in chit chat or what tonight. I just got the notification today that it was on the way. I couldn't believe the FedEx truck actually stopped in front of my house on a Sunday. was like, those poor guys. It's December. So I guess. So here we go with the paper. More paper. More paper. More paper. So they use a lot of paper, to pack the box. Okay, let me set this on my leg where I can pull stuff out. What do y'all want to see first? Makeup or skincare? See what everybody wants to do. This was skincare. Hey Vicky, how are you? I think this was the sale where they the day where they did the two for deals where you get two things for a certain price, and that's when it's really cheap. So let me start there with the 2 for deals. And so y'all know that American Influencer Award beauty box we got not too long ago that had the herbivore products. Well, BoxyCharm had herbivore jasmine tea balancing toner. So I had the cleanser, and I had the mask and everything. And there was a couple of other products in there, a serum, I think. I can't remember now. Anyway, I wanted this toner because I thought that would be good to go with the set. So anyway, it was 2 for, the price of 1. So I got 2 of those. Because I use quite a bit of toner. That's like, something I use every single day. And then this was something that really intrigued me. This was the Saturday Skin Pretty Pop Probiotic Power Whipped Cream. And so I got 2 of these. It's like a moisturizer. Let me show you the packaging. So I read the ingredients on their list, and it was like 2 for $15 is what it was. But the ingredients looked so awesome. It's got it's a B5 complex, chai 7. I don't know how to describe it. But anyway, on their website, I got to read the ingredients and everything. Hey, Kimmy, how are you? So probiotic power whipped cream. So that was a treat for me, to get a couple of those. And let's see. Then I picked up some stuff from Per Cosmetics. I got this Forever Clean Gentle Cleanser. And then I got the Per Miracle Mist. It's a hydrating spray. So I think I'm going to do a spotlight on Per Cosmetics soon, in January maybe. And then, but they have makeup and skincare. And then I got the Per Cosmetics Tone Up Total Eye Fitness. I want to see what this looks like, y'all. This is a half an ounce. I think it's an eye cream or an eye serum. I can't remember. How was your Thanksgiving, Kimmy? We ate so many carbs. Oh my gosh. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that pretty? It's got a little pump. So, you know, Per Cosmetics is clean skincare. Yeah, I ate so much food. I mean, I only ate one plate, you know, for the meal, but that plate had like a spoon of everything on it. It was full of carbs. And then I ate dessert. I've had like 3 pieces of pie this weekend. 2 of them were last night. Absolutely. Too many carbs. I got to get right back on my diet tomorrow. Okay, and then I got this Per No Filter Primer. It's a blurring primer. And it's in the shade bronze. I think that's what this is. It says bronze. Everyone knows Thanksgiving meals have no calories. What about the carbs, Mary Ellen? Because that's what I'm counting. Look at that, y'all. It's like holographic, but it's tan. That's pretty packaging. So I had a sample of this. I don't know if y'all remember seeing that little sample, the foil packet that I had from an order, and I loved it. I thought it was awesome. So I got this. Got the big one. What happens on Thanksgiving stays on Thanksgiving. Tell that to my hips. Okay, and here's the CBD Hazy Days Soothing Eye Cream from Per. Yeah. You know, this last year, I've been doing keto as a lifestyle. And, you know, when you get older, your hormones affect how you lose weight or your lack of hormones, however you want to word it. And so it comes off a lot slower, you know, and I'm 62 now. And so this last year, I just didn't lose the weight as near as quickly as I thought that I should. But I just had to accept the fact that, you know, progress is progress, right? So there's what that looks like. And I can tell a difference. I can see it in my face and my neck and shoulders. But I need some weight to come off the bottom half of my body. Desperately. I think that's all the skincare. I think the rest of it's makeup. Y'all ready to see some makeup now? Yeah, the change. See, I went through the change and it's just like, can we go back to having periods, please? I want to lose the weight. Yeah, I mean, me too, Kim. I miss like my arms, everything. Okay, y'all remember seeing this in the boxes? It's called the Beauty Bakery Better Not Bitter flour powder. It came in this cute little bag. Well, I never did get this in my box, and I wanted to try it. So it's a translucent powder in the shade. It's called Oat. So anyway, I wanted that. Another piece of paper. Can you believe all the paper they put in these boxes? And then, oh, here's something else from Purr. This is an atomizer for your perfume. And it's a collector's item. And it was on sale for $12. And it's from the Barbie collection. I had to have this, y'all. Do y'all use an atomizer on some of your perfumes? My mother used to keep one on her vanity, and she wore this scent called Brocade. Okay, Kimmy, thank you for stopping. Thank you, I appreciate it. It took me a while, Carla. I mean, it seems like I went through it for like 12 years. It was crazy. So anyway, this atomizer, I'm not sure exactly how to fill it without making a mess, but I'm going to have to figure that out. But anyway, I just thought this was so pretty, part of the Barbie collection. Good night, Kim. And let's see. Let me set this box down. Then I got this. This is from the Barbie collection too. This is called Iconic Lips, and so there's the packaging on that. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's really pretty. It's called Trailblazer. It's like a pink shade. Let me open it up and I'll show you what the component looks like. It's fabulous. Look at that. I mean, and then it says Per X Barbie. So you push the button and it pops out just like that. And then you just take the cap off. Here's the shade. It's just a pink nude. Let me swatch it. My kind of color. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Hey, Anjali, how are you doing? Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. So, anyway, that is so pretty. So, I'm going to have to pull together all my Purr Cosmetics stuff, the makeup and the skincare, and do a spotlight on Purr. Anyway, this is creamy, y'all. It's really soft. It may dry down matte, but it's just really easy to apply, and you could soften it up if you wanted to before it sets, But anyway, that's a really pretty nude there. Really happy to get that. You leaving, Renee? Gotta hit the hay. Well, thank you for coming. Sleep sweet. Okay, and this is Smith & Colt's Illumify Shimmering Highlighter. Good night, Renee. Thank you. So here's the component on that. It's beautiful. So it's like a stick type highlighter. I thought that would be really easy to apply. So let's swatch it. There it is right there. It's really soft. Of course, the lights that, let me turn this ring light where I get a little more light on it. Maybe y'all can see this better. It's pretty. So anyway, once you get in the natural light, you know, the daylight, it looks really pretty under these lights. And it's soft. It's going to set really quick too. So it's cream to powder finish is what it is. It's distributed out of Miami, Florida. I didn't know that about Smith and Colt. It is pretty, isn't it, Amy? And then I just got some lipsticks. I got, I don't know. Sometimes I get on these kicks, y'all. I just buy lipstick. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think it's just colored makeup, you know, like eyeshadows, blushes, lipsticks, anything that has color in it. Anyway, so the Huda Beauty Lady Boss was on sale. It's a pretty color. It's like a mauve. So I'll pick that up. And I may already even have this. I don't know. I need to go through my Huda Beauty collection. And then let's see, what else do I have here? I've got two from Smith and Colt called Hydrogloss High Pigment Lip Gel. One's in Coral Peach and the other one's in Raspberry. So there's the packaging. So Hydrogloss High Pigment Lip Gel. Guess what, Tiffany? Lois is coming through my town on Tuesday and we get to meet. I'm so excited. We're gonna meet at a Mexican restaurant and eat Mexican food. Y'all think that's bright enough? Oh my goodness. What was I thinking, y'all? That is hot pink. It looks kind of orangey like in this light. Let me turn this light back around where it's not so bright. Ooh. Anyway, it sounded like a unique formula, so I thought, well, I'll try a couple of shades and, you know, who knows? You never know. You never know what you're going to really like. You need to get to bed? Okay, I understand. It's been a big weekend. Here's the peach one. That's pretty. This is a more wearable shade, I think, for a lot of people, if you like peach. It looks like a really pigmented lip gloss. Good night, Carla. Thank you for coming. You were the first one here tonight. And then I bought two more lipsticks. I got one from Becca and one from MAC. So the one from Becca is in a red shade. It's like a cool tone red. I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me open it up and I'll show you. Anyway, it's called Sweetener. So when I say a cool tone red, I mean like a pinky red color. You know, it's going to be a pinkish red. which is fabulous for the holidays. Look at that. Mm. So I'm in a collab coming out on December 1st, y'all. And it's a Christmas look collab with giveaways. Well, I haven't filmed my look yet. I was going to do it tomorrow. And I know what palette I'm going to use, but I want to do a red lip. And I want to find just the right red lipstick. Okay, this one from MAC is called Give Me Fever. And I have a feeling it's a red one too. Look at the bullet on this, y'all. Isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah. Now, this is Christmas red. Holy moly. I'm inspired. I'm going to have to use this one, I think. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so that's it. That's my haul. That's number 1 out of 2. I got to get this mask off, y'all. It is a stunning red, isn't it, Amy? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It takes a lot of confidence to wear red lipstick. It's kind of like wearing a hat. It takes a lot of confidence to wear a hat. And I'm not talking about like a ball cap. I'm talking about, a Sunday dress, a hat. This mask feels good, y'all. Oh, it feels so good. Mm. So, have y'all done any Christmas shopping? Have you bought anything for your families? Have you got anything done? I mean, finished? Any area? Have you decorated? What have y'all been doing to prepare? Is anybody going to bake cookies this year? The big sun hats, straw hats in the summer. Like when you get in the sun, yeah. On the beach or whatever. Yeah, they're fun. I have a hot pink one somewhere. I haven't worn it in a while. I haven't been in the sun in a while. I think that might be why my hair's thinning. I probably have a vitamin D deficiency. I kind of been reading up on some stuff, trying to figure things out. Of course, I'm taking a vitamin D supplement, but I don't think it substitutes. Baking cookies with your granddaughter, oh, that's fun. I haven't eaten Christmas cookies in like 3 years or baked them or anything, you know. But in times past, I would spend like days, baking Christmas cookies and making candy and stuff. Yeah, when you get home. That's right. Now, how long are y'all going to be traveling, Lois? Just for a week? Kyle on vacation or what's going on? I started my tree last night, but it's fake this year. Hey, there's nothing wrong with the fake tree. I'm using a fake tree this year. It's only a 4-foot one, too. And it doesn't even have any lights on it. I am just really lazy. I'm ready. I'm at an age where I just want to take things slower and easier and not try to do as much, Thursday. Now, which granddaughter is this, Lois? Your little bitty one that's at your house putting on makeup and stuff? That felt pretty good, y'all. Washing my face and putting a mask on. I'm going to go in with some serum now. I'm going to use this Hydroglow one that I've been using from Mom. Harley. Oh, that's such a cute name. She's 3. She's a cutie pie. I'm parched, y'all. My skin is parched, so I'm going in with 3 pumps today of this serum. My skin is so dry. Unbelievably dry. It feels like I've been in the desert. She's a cutie. Now, when you make cookies with her, how are you just going to let her get her hands in everything, or you're going to measure stuff up and have her dump it in the bowl? I mean, what are you going to do? All right, y'all. I'm going to use this serum. It's with bachuchiol from a cure. It's called Radically Rejuvenating Dual Phase Bachuchiol Serum, and you just mix it up because it separates in the bottle. See that yellow down there, and then this blue right here. You want to mix it all together. Anyway, I love this stuff. Anyway, it's for moisture, added moisture and protection. That type of a serum. So anyway, it doesn't take a whole lot. Just like 3 drops. And it smells good. It smells kind of medicine-y like. I give her a bowl, and then after I have it mixed up, put some in her bowl so she can do her own. Oh, that's cute. So she's kind of playing, but she's kind of really doing something too. So, Amy, how are you decorating your tree? Do you have a theme? Do you have a color scheme, or is it like nostalgic type, things that you've collected over the years, or what? I did some gold and red ornaments, and then I have a gold angel, but she's having a hard time staying on top. So, but anyway, then I have some little red bows, some small red bows. All right, now I'm going in with an eye serum from Verso. It's got retinol in it. My grandkids are older. They're well, the oldest one's 18. The girls are like 18, 16, and 14, and then the boys are like ages 12 and 9.5. And so anyway, all my grandkids are at that age where, they want, if you're going to have them bake cookies with you or whatever, they want to do the hands-on type learning. And so course, the youngest one, since he's a boy, he's not as interested in baking cookies as much as the other girls are. But anyway, we have fun. They do what they want to do, and then the older ones will pick up the slack for the younger ones. It's fun working with them. When the girls stayed with me last summer, we made homemade pizzas together. It was good. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Good to see you. All right, now I'm just going to go in with some moisturizer. Y'all, I've been using this one from Kate Somerville. I really like it. I'm not doing a whole lot of skincare tonight, but I am doing an adequate amount. And this stuff right here is kind of the consistency of, it's real milky like it. It feels, the texture it's not sticky at all, but it's real creamy and smooth. And when it goes on, especially if your face is already damp, like mine is, it takes it a little while for it to absorb. So it's a really good moisturizer. I highly recommend it if y'all ever get a chance to use it. And it just leaves my skin feeling so dewy and hydrated. And see, I have gas heat in my house, so, that dries everything out. You getting ready for bed, Kelly? I know a lot of people are. We've all had big weekends. I mean, I had a super big weekend. Tired. Not sleepy tired, but just tired of running. You know what I mean? It's like we need a break from all the running the roads and the cooking and, all the extra hard work and stuff. I'm just going to put on some hand lotion, y'all. This is one that I've lost the cap to. I don't know where the cap is at, so I need to use it up. It's Love, Beauty, and Planet, Coconut Milk, and White Jasmine. Divine Indulgence. So it's scented. It's got like almost like a perfume kind of a scent to it. And it's about half used up, but I need to finish using it. And it doesn't take much, just a squirt. So, but it's thick and rich, and it's really good. So we've just been hanging out, Kelly. I did an unboxing. I unboxed some Mega Drop Shop stuff that was delivered today from BoxyCharm by FedEx. And so anyway, you can go back and watch the replay on that if you want to. All right. Good night. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Red and silver this year. And yes, all my ornaments mean something to me, except the bows and the bells and the candy canes. Yeah. Hey, don't make the mistake I did. I saved my candy canes from last year. And so this year, when I opened up the box, it was not good. Been trying to watch my house through my security camera. The dogs are, oh, they broke your window, brats, when your daughter left. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Good night, Kelly. Your dogs are being bad. Separation anxiety, Lois. My dog, as soon as I walk out the house, she's trying to get in the garbage. I'm like, sweet pea. All right, I'm just going to put this Hanalei lip treatment on, y'all. Yeah, she thinks, I had a bite of a biscuit that I didn't eat, and I had it wrapped in a napkin. I threw it in this little can right here beside me, and she wanted it. So she went after it. Mm, that's good. Did y'all film anything for Mask Monday tomorrow? All you creators out there? I've got mine filmed and it's uploaded to YouTube, but I still have to, type out the blog portion and, finish. And then I'll post it tomorrow. All this stuff. I got paper sitting everywhere out here on the floor beside me. Listen, if y'all are interested in doing a Christmas card exchange with me, go over to my Instagram and send me a direct message and let me know what your mailing address is, and I will send you a Christmas card, and then I can give you my address and you can send me one too. And we'll exchange Christmas cards together. Anyway, go over to Instagram. That's at SisFantastic59. Has anybody ever tried these little mud masks? This is the vitamin C glow boosting mud mask. It's a brightening mask. It says grapefruit. Anyway, it's a little lightweight one. I picked this up at the Dollar Tree. And I've seen people use masks from this brand before, yes. And it seems like it'd be pretty decent. But I just wonder what the mud mask is like. It's got pink, kale, and clay, which means it's going to absorb oil. So this would be good for, people with oily T-zone. Like if you just wanted to do a spot mask, or if you're oily all over and you're trying to control your pores, combination skin to oily skin. Anyway, I just wondered if y'all had to use this. I haven't used it. I want to try it soon. So anyway, I got some new masks, and tomorrow's video, you'll see my, some stuff that I picked up this last week. Shopping, Dollar Tree, Pinch Me. I did an unboxing I did some friend mail, and anyway, I think I had an Ipsy bag come in. So y'all get to see all that in my Mask video tomorrow, Mask Monday video tomorrow. See how that moisturizer does, y'all? It just leaves just the nicest glow to your skin. And this absorbs through the course of the night, but it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. And the skin just feels plump and, it doesn't feel greasy at all. It's really a really nice moisturizer. So you need to add yours, Lois? Does that mean, when you say you need to add it, does it mean that it's filmed and you just need to upload it to YouTube, or what do you mean by that? You still need to film it, or what? Look, there's Miss Heather. Hi, Heather. How are you? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving weekend. How's your dad? I didn't hear any updates, any news on how he's doing. You need to do more recording, Lois. Yeah. I haven't filmed anything hardly over the Thanksgiving week. I was too busy shopping and cooking and, running here and there. Your dad passed a couple of hours ago. Oh my gosh. I was wondering. I'm so sorry, honey. Wow. Well, I'm glad you came on tonight where we could love on you. Yes. I am so sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your family. Look who came in the room. There is Miss Christine. How are you? Your makeup look, Heather, turned out awesome. It was so pretty. I still need to film. I'm going to film tomorrow. I got to film tomorrow. I got to get it done. That way I'm free on Tuesday. Because Lois is coming to see me. Yes, prayers your way. Yes, Heather, we will be praying for you and your family. Now, was he married? Is your mother, is it your or stepmother or whoever, is she still living? I'm doing good, Christine. Hope your Thanksgiving was good. We've been busy running 3 days in a row now. We've went places. Plus, I've been trying to do shopping and cooking, and I'm ready for a day off. That's what tomorrow's going to be. I'm stay here at the house all day long tomorrow. Your mom passed in 2009. That's been a while back. I lost my mom in 2004. My dad passed away in 2017. So both of my parents have been gone for a while. Do you have any brothers and sisters, Heather? I'm making homemade split pea soup. Got the tree up. Yes, a day off sounds good. Well, you got a lot done. I got my little tree up too. I'll have to take a picture and show it to y'all on Instagram. It's just a cute little tabletop tree. It's about 4 feet tall, and I set it on top of my mother's old sewing machine. It's an antique, and I just decorated it with some ornaments. I had some lights, but I just didn't put any lights on it. 4 brothers and 4 sisters. And all your brothers and sisters are still living? Lost my dad in 71, my mom, January 2020. Wow. Your mom hasn't been gone that long, Lois. Yeah, you have to help take care of all your brothers and sisters. All of y'all are going to be grieving, I'm sure. Your mom passed 7 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. It's tough when you lose a parent. It's tough. The hardest one for me was my grandmother. When my grandmother died, y'all, oh my gosh. She's never remarried, never dated. So your mom stayed single from 1971 till she passed. Wow. She must have really loved him, Lois. It's hard during the holidays to lose a loved one. If you know it's coming, and you have time to kind of say your goodbyes and kind of prepare for it, it makes it easier. I lost both my parents, my dad in 01 and my mom in 01. Wow, that's like less than a month apart. May the 20th of 01 and then June the 15th. Yeah, that's not even 30 days apart. Wow, Mary Ellen. My mom passed 2 years ago at 95 years old. Wow, she lived a full, long life, Valerie. That's awesome. I love to hear people grow old like that. I'm talking about old. That's old to me. 95. That's old. Yeah, they went together, didn't they? They sure did. Mary Ellen, your parents just, they said that about Johnny Cash too, that when June Carter passed away, it wasn't long he passed also because he loved her so much. They were married 61 years. Wow, I'm 62 years old. We've been married 34. For us to be married that long, I would have to be a really old lady. I'd have to be like Valerie's mom. I'd have to be in my 90s. 61 years. That's incredible. That's incredible. You don't hear that very much these days. Mm. So Heather, where are you in the order of, your brothers and sisters? Where are you at in the lineup as far as age goes? How many children do you have, Lori? I don't have any children of my own. I've never conceived. My husband has a daughter from his first marriage, and when Terry and I got married, Leanne was 4 years old. So I'm her stepmother. So I have a stepdaughter. So that's my situation. And I was a foster parent to a young lady. She came into our house when she was 13 and she stayed until she was almost 16. Anyway, but that's been a while back. She's up and married and she's got a child of her own and everything. So anyhow, that's my situation. May the 1st. Me and my twin sister are number 7 and 8. Oh, you're the babies. You and your sister. Sister are the youngest ones. Now, who was born first, you or your sister? Your twin. I think that's so cool. Twin sister. So you were born 12 minutes before her. So you're number 7. Technically, you're number 7. And then she's the number 8. Now, are y'all identical twins or fraternal twins? Good night, hun. Thank you so much for doing this live. It was great. I have to go to bed, though. I love you, hun. Love Amy. I love you too, Amy. You're awesome. Fraternal. Fraternal. Is that the word? Fraternal twins. Good night. Sleep sweet, honey. Fraternal twins. I'll have to remember that. Oh, Sue, you're still here. That's good. I didn't know you were. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm telling you, it's getting late. I need some rest myself. Whew. I've been on here for a while now. Good night, Lois. Y'all travel safe. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. Tuesday. I'm so excited. Working on your Instagram. Yeah, you said you were going to do that. I finally hit 1,000 followers. I think I have 1,024 now on my Instagram. So I've got a giveaway going on. If anybody hasn't seen it and you want to enter, it ends tonight. You can go over there and enter at SisFantastic59. Well, that's real interesting, Heather. You've got a twin sister. That's awesome. Are you super slow on posting? My Instagram, I love the visuals, and my Instagram, it just seems like it's so much easier for me to grow over there on Instagram, but I'm not really that consistent over there. I mean, I should get with it and, do some reels and do some, videos and post some stuff on my stories. And, it took me a while to figure out Instagram, to be honest with you. I'm just now getting to a place where I'm really comfortable with it. I've been doing it for a couple years now. For your information, I have like 10 giveaways going on my channel right now. Holy moly. You and Katie's Corner of the World, she's got a bunch going on too. I gotta get a couple of giveaways together. I've been slow on getting some stuff together like I need to, but anyway, I'm going to. So I got to get a giveaway together for our collab, and then I got to get my 750 subscribers giveaway. I still need to get that together. I was going to do 2 winners, and there just seems to be so much going on right now. I don't know. I need to get over that. Quit waiting for just the right time, and just do it. So, Sue, you got 10 giveaways going on. Good gracious alive. I guess you're going to have fun announcing all that and getting everything in the mail and all that kind of stuff. They went up on postage here. And I want to do the Christmas card exchange. So, and that's going to take some postage. You have to say goodnight. Valerie, I sure did enjoy you coming by, honey. Appreciate you. I'm going to have to get off here myself. I just have such a good time doing these lives. Lives are easy, y'all. I mean, it's totally different from, regular video. It just worked out that way. Oh, I'm sure it'll be $200. I know. See? Woo! Postage is high. See, that's what I'm trying to make my 750 subscriber giveaway a decent box, and I almost need to get like I don't know how to find the cheapest way possible to ship things. It seems like if it weighs a certain amount, they just send it first class, and it's expensive that way, It might be cheaper just to do a flat rate box. I don't know. You got any good tips, Sue, on shipping? I need some advice. I need some shipping advice. You still here, Sylvia? Oh, you're watching me on your TV while your phone charges? Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I know how it is when you watch it on the TV. You can't really comment. I use pretty much all flat rate boxes. And then you just fill it up. Yeah. Because it doesn't matter how much it weighs. And you can ship it for that one flat rate. And they have different sizes flat rate boxes. So, what are the prices on the different sizes? Please, flat rate bubble mailers. Oh, okay. So that's the cheapest way to go, the flat rate bubble mailers. And you get those from the post office, right? The envelope itself. So when you pay for the envelope, it includes paying for the shipping also. It's just the envelope comes with it. A bubble mailer is about $10. Okay. So when you said please flat rate bubble mailers, does that mean that's what you prefer? If you were to receive something, you would receive, something in a flat rate bubble mailer envelope. So you just get the mailer free. That's what I was thinking, that the mailer or the boxes are free, and you just pay for the postage when they give you the box or the envelope, and then when you fill it up and take it back to mail it, that's when they charge you for the shipping. Bubble mailers are free. That's good. The boxes are free too. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that see, so there's no reason for me to save envelopes or boxes or anything, if I don't need to for shipping, because I can just get that through the post office. Well, I may start doing that because, it comes with a label, and it comes with a little sticky thing that, when you close the flap down on the envelope, and it just seals right up, and it saves on packing tape and everything. You can put like a glossy box in the bubble mailers. Yeah, and see, that's my typical giveaway prize, is about the equivalent of a subscription box. Yeah. So that's perfect. The bubble mailers. Use private shipping, Heather. It always gives you the lowest price. Now, did you say private or pirate? Pirate? That's what I'm reading. Pirate shipping. What is that? Pirate. What is that? Is that a company that's online? Is it available? Where do you go and do business with them at? It's an app you can download. All right. So you use your own boxes and envelopes and stuff, and you get it ready with the address. And then what do they do? Come by your house and pick it up, or how does it work? Pay and print your label and drop it at the post office. So you have to use their labels. You have to print the labels out and use their labels. See, I don't have a printer. Sometimes for my label, for the address label, I buy a card, or I'll have a card, from a box of cards, and I'll put the card in the envelope, but I use the mailer. I put the card in the mailer, but I use the envelope from the card, for the address, and I just use packing tape and, tape it down. No, just don't on plain copy paper. Yeah, you have to have a printer. Okay, see, that's what I thought. See, that wouldn't work for me because I don't have a printer. I had one, but it got zapped by lightning. I had a good one too. It was one of those all-in-one printers from Hewlett Packard. Had it for years. Anyway, it was a great printer. I liked it. I need to get another one, but anyway. I just quit using PCs. I'm just on. This is a laptop. I'm doing my live on, and I film my videos on my phone. This is an iPhone 7 SE, which I've had it for 3 or 4 years. I need to upgrade it. I mean, it's got 32 gigs on it. It works just fine. There's nothing wrong with it at all. But anyway. I have to check into that. So, do you save a lot? Do you save a lot of money using Pirate? Some of the stuff that we send out in our prizes for giveaways is bottles of things. It's kind of heavy, it costs a lot to ship it because it's heavy. Well, Heather, I hope you have a good night, honey. Get some rest. Thank you for coming. I wouldn't say a lot, but every little bit helps. Yeah, it does. It really does. I just wonder if what I would save would compensate, for having to use a printer and, my own ink and paper and all that stuff. I guess it just depends on how much shipping I do. I ship out a couple times a month, though. Well, thank you. Thank you all for the advice, the shipping advice. I enjoy you coming too. I really do. You're so sweet. And I love my scarf and my mirror. Just the little gifts that you sent me, that just really touched my heart. Bless me. I wasn't expecting it at all. Friend mail is the best, y'all. It just really shows you where somebody's heart is, I love it. I love making friends on YouTube. We'll be praying for you, hon, your family and everything this week as you lay your father to rest. Love you. All right, I'm going to call it a night myself, y'all. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. God bless you tonight is my prayer. I'll see you tomorrow in the video for Mask Monday. I love y'all. Good night. Good night. You're welcome. Good night, everybody.